Hi, this is the Salsa.com podcast. My name is Anthony.
And I'm Julie.
And today we're going to teach you a quick wraparound to a crossbar lead 180 combination, okay? And it goes like this. It's kind of an intermediate move, so we'll move a little bit faster than normal, okay? We start off with a lady's right turn, except I'm going to switch my hand, and then finish with holding both of her hands, asking for the left hand. So it looks like this. We do 1, 2, 3. Lady's going to turn. 5, 6, 7, and on the final one, I'm going to make sure I grab her left hand with my left hand and step back to get ready for an open break. Okay? So with a little bit much speedier counts, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 1. Okay? Now notice for this move, I don't want to do something where I give her enough power that she takes a big step back, or that I come and take a big step back. Usually when you're going to be doing complicated moves, you don't want to take big steps out of your center. So for example, if you're going to do this open break that's going to come with a crossbar lead, you might just want to do a quick back step right behind your foot, right? So try and not minimize the amount of space that you actually take, okay? The next part of the move is pretty simple. It's really just a crossbar lead with turn, except you're holding both hands and you're doing it at the opposite side. Okay? Now, regular crossbar lead with turn, so you can kind of see what the lady's going through. From here, all she's going to do, if I let it with her right hand, I'm going to use that hand to lead a turn, you know, whatever, how many turns I want, so that she still ends up in that opposite direction, right? Same concept, same mechanic, except now, instead of me being on that opposite side, I'm going to focus on staying on this side of the slot, and then maintain both of these hands, okay? The way I'm going to do that is, coming out of that last move, I'm going to do an open break for 1, okay? And then I'm going to use my right hand, same as if I was going to do a regular crossbar lead, to start leading that turn so she can wrap around her. So you can wrap her arms around her, okay? So from here, make sure your left hand's on top. We go back on 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and then you can end up going back on 1 with a snap, 1. Okay, and ladies, you can do a snap as well. Okay, so let's try it again with the counts. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1. Notice that as the lady was traveling, I don't just stay in the same spot. I have to travel with her, right? If I just stayed in the same spot and just let her do like this, your left hand will end up being very, not flexible, and it'll be very uncomfortable for you. So you want to make sure you end up behind her, so travel with her by stepping on the counts so that it feels comfortable for you, so you have manageability for the next move, okay? So the next move is, of course, coming from here, you end up here on 1. You want to basically go, you wind her up in one way, and you want to unwind her up the same way. Now, what you have to realize is that you're here on 1, and most likely the lady did a snap right here. You can't just go from 1 to then do a 2 and try and unwind her. For this move, it just doesn't work. And you don't want to go from 1 to start unwinding her the opposite direction, because that just doesn't work too. On 2, the lady just can't turn that way, especially in this position. What you need to do is that from 1, you have to remember that the lady for another crossbar lead with turn, which is really what this unwinding mechanic is going to do. I love mechanics, I guess. Is you have to wait till 5. Ladies can only turn on a crossbar lead on 5, right? So from here you do 1, and you do your 2 counts to align her to the position that she should go. So you do 2 and 3. From here, now that you know the next count is 5, you can now unwind her to the as the lady turns to the right. 5, 6, 7, and then go back on 1. Okay? So let's look at that with more counts so you can kind of see what's happening. So we go forward on 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and then 1. You see? Now, let's do everything from the beginning on count 1. Okay? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and a 1. And now we'll do everything on count 2 for our on 2 folks. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7.